If you're an 11 and a half, send them a DM if you're interested. But let's just say the price tag, you're paying 6 figures for this. This is way too exclusive. Ah, feels good to be back in Hawaii. It's been a great few days here. We leave tomorrow. The first time we've been back in Hawaii since early 2020, right before the world shut down. As you saw on the start of this video, we see one of the most expensive Jordan 3s, one of the rarest Jordan 3s I've ever seen. We're gonna tap in with a few of the stores and check out what I saw, what I bought, things like that. But before we get into this whole breakdown of our Hawaii trip, 90% of my whole wardrobe on this trip was Represent. If you guys have been watching my videos or you follow me on social, you know I've been rocking Represent heavy and I've been loving their collections, and a lot of the pieces that I'm wearing on this trip are from their new collection. So I'm gonna leave the links for all the items I wear. So if you see me rocking something you like, click the link down below and cop yourself some of the Represent gear, because I'm telling you guys, Represent is coming hard to America. They already dominated the UK and Europe and the rest of the world, but now they're taking over the USA. So I definitely want to put on for the brand and show how I've styled some of the pieces. So as you guys can see, like I got this alligator tee. I love their t-shirts because they've got like that vintage look to them, even though they're not. I got the mesh shorts on, which I love. I have these in literally every single color. And I gotta tell you guys, some of the stuff they just released is perfect for this trip. Like they made a Represent Hawaiian floral shirt. I'm literally gonna be rocking that tonight for dinner, so you guys will probably see me flick it up right there on that one. So you're gonna see it throughout this whole video, me just rocking Represent stuff. So I just wanted to let you guys know, link is down below for anything I'm wearing in this video. All right, so where do we start off on the trip? The first day we got here, we kept it pretty chill. So what we did is we went to main strip over here that has a bunch of stores. We even went to the brand new Kith store. I was actually excited to check this out because I think I've been to pretty much every single Kith so far, but I never went to the Hawaii one. So we checked out Kith Hawaii. They had some cool stuff. They had some like vintage shirts that had Kith screen printed on them. I actually have one of those, a Chicago Bulls one. The store was just super dope. And of course, when you go outside, they had Kith treats. So even if you don't buy merchandise or sneakers or anything, you could always leave with some dessert. And I always get the JLP, which is the Joe La Puma. So shout out to JLP, but I get it with no coconut flakes, which yeah, I'm not a big fan of the coconut flakes. And yeah, that was pretty much just day one. Kept it very, very simple. And the next day, that's when we actually did something adventurous. Nothing too crazy, but we went on a little local hike over here. It's like the most touristy hike you could do, but it was beautiful, man. You get a 360 view of Honolulu. It was super fun. Got some workout in, and it was just a dope experience. After that, we actually walked from the hike all the way back to our hotel, and we heard some rumbles around the city that Kith was getting the Travis Scott olives and that they do first come first serve here. That's like unknown in America. Like they don't do, or at least in Cali, they don't do first come first serves for hype releases like that. So we're like, all right, let's just stop by and see if we could grab a pair. So we pulled up literally an hour before the doors opened, and there was already a line. People were camping out since the night before. So we tried our luck and we waited in line. It was actually pretty cool because it reminded me of my high school days when I used to go camp out in the Bay Area at the new Park Mall trying to get all the retro Jordans. It's something I haven't done in a couple years, so it felt good to camp out and talk to the local Hawaii sneakerheads. And that's one of the best parts of the camp out, is just talking to people. Even if you take the L, you get to meet cool people, talk sneakers. And as we were waiting in line, we were maybe like 15 people away from the front, and some guy walked out and said this.
Yo, they got like probably like 5 more, not gonna lie.
So yeah, we took the little L, but it's all good, man. We didn't really come here for the shoes. It was just something that kind of was there, and we just tried our luck. But it is what it is. I still got my pair on the way that I got for retail. Yeah, man, after that was the next day, which was our sneaker shopping day. This was the dedicated day where we were going to go to all the dope sneaker stores, and a lot of them I've never been to before. For me, the only OG sneaker store in Hawaii I know is Truist, which was our first stop. There's something about their inventory that you don't see anywhere else in the world. They have stuff from like the early 2000s, and yeah, I took a trip down memory lane in there. This wall right here, the first thing that caught my eye was all the Kobe's, because you guys know I'm heavy on the Kobe's, but like the All-Star 5s right here, even the moonwalks. This was like the Michael Jackson moonwalk and joins. Again, none of these are Protros. These are original Barcelona Kobe 7s. I love these right here. It's got the Barcelona. And this would go sick with the Warriors jersey. Also got the Mango Kobe 6s. This is the Barcelona 2. I used to have this one, and I regret selling these so much because this is like a $4,000 or $5,000 shoe now. Even the, oh, look at this. These are the HTMs. These ones go for a grip too. Oof, size 7. Guess how much? Guess how much?
I don't know.
$12,000.
Wow.
Damn. And then this one too, this is actually cool to see, and this is a 9.5. This is the Eric Costin Kobe right here. I have the sample pair that Perfect Pair gave to me, but this is the actual pair that came out. Dover Street Market ones. This is a shoe that came out when like my YouTube channel really took off. Even these right here, this is from like the 2015 or 2016, the Laser Jordan 1s. Like you don't see this type of stuff at sneaker stores, so it's cool to see. Even the SBs, this was the first SB Jordan too, the Jordan 1, aside from the P-Rod ones, but this is the actual first SB Jordan 1. It's got the SB right there on the tongue. This one caught my eye too. You guys know I'm not into dunks, but Hawaii dunks right here. Look at the tongue.
I like the highs better.
You like the highs better,
Yeah.
but I mean, this is an older dunk. That one's like more newer. It's like from a couple years ago. This is from 04.
Oh wow.
Sheesh, this is super old. Who remembers when these were super poppin'? I remember when this shoe right here was reselling. The Flyknit hype in the 2012, 2013. And then right here too, this is where they keep all their crazy heat. They got these Quiet 54 Jordan 4s. I've never seen those before. I've only seen images of those. They even got like a Kobe PE with like the 24 on there, Kobe 1. And then they got a bunch of like crazy dunks in here too. LV Air Forces. Mina was looking at those dunks right there, but
Yeah, I wish they were my size.
yeah, those are pretty expensive.
They're a
So
little out of my budget though.
out of the budget, yeah, but yeah, tons of heat in here. So this right here, guys, this is the Friends and Family Fragment 3. So if you remember, here it is. This is the pair that came out to the public, and then this is the Friends and Family. Yeah, the details on this are crazy because if you want to look, it's got the stamp right there with the black. This is usually where they put the elephant print, but they did just a black leather. They did that fragment writing on the blue midsole. They didn't do the clear back tab. They did the blue and the white. And then I'll insert a picture, but actually under the insole, there's a Friends and Family tag, and I've never seen them do that on a Friends and Family shoe. So that's actually pretty cool to see. And then the leather quality is just insane, like super buttery, super dope. But yeah, this is the only pair I've ever seen. So if you're I think 11.5, right? 11.5? Yes, sir. If you're an 11.5, send them a DM if you're interested. But let's just say the price tag, you're paying 6 figures for this. This is way too exclusive. After that, we decided to check out a few other local Hawaii sneaker stores, ones that I've never been to before. First store we went to was actually at the mall. There was a pair of shoes that I saw here that I needed to leave with because it's a pair I used to have and I really wanted to add them back into my collection. All right, guys, so we just came into another store called the Hawaii Vault. This is at the mall. What's the mall's name? Are you Celtics or Warriors? No, but you guys, you can't have both teams.
This one, East and West.
Okay. Well, then who were you rooting for last year in the finals?
Yeah,
Warriors?
Warriors.
Yeah, let's go. But anyway, we're here and they had a pair of shoes that I want to try on. So let's check these out. You're jealous?
Yeah, I want those so bad.
Yeah, they have them for a good price, pre-owned, but literally it looks damn near dead stock. So we're gonna try these on.
I would actually honestly give up my off-whites for those.
Really?
I
You like
swear.
those more than
Yeah,
the
I do.
off-white?
Those are so hard.
They look like they're literally like dead stock. Like I'm so surprised. Like I haven't seen a clean pair. Why are you jealous? You got the off-whites. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on these. Yeah, let me grab these. Let's grab these. And he said he's gonna hook it up employee discount, so let's do it. All right, guys. So what's the name of the mall again? Oh, Alo Moana Center. Super dope mall. Make sure you guys come here if you come to Honolulu. Anyway, guys, gotta show you guys the fit today because I feel like today's fit is very simple. It's not very Hawaii vibes, but it is raining today, so I had to wear some pants. But yeah, we got the fitted hat right here. This is from my collab with Lids, which is dropping May 5th online at lidshd.com. We got the Represent logo tee. This one's got the R being like dissected and taken apart. I really like this t-shirt from Represent. And then at the bottom, we got the Represent cargo pants. Y'all always ask me what cargos I wear. It's Represent. These are so fire. Multiple pockets, nice fit, not too baggy, not slim. Love the Represent cargos. Link is down below. And then of course, we got the Thunder Jordan 4s, the new pair, 2023. Matches perfect with the fitted. Look at the whole fit. Boom. Now, these hats are sneaker themed and they're made for specific shoes, but it doesn't mean you have to wear it just with that shoe. Like this is made for a Kobe, but you could wear it perfectly with the Thunder 4s or even the red Thunder 4s because this has red on it, or you could do one of each. just to show you guys my collab isn't just made for certain shoes. You can wear it with anything, all right? But yeah, that's the fit today. All right, of course I had to throw in the little fit check right there. Then I actually went back to Kith because I wanted to see if they had a pair of shoes that just came out that day. It doesn't have a lot of resale value, but it's a shoe that I really, really wanted. Yeah, I'm picking these up. Only $140 out here, and the tax is cheaper than LA. Comp. So yeah, we picked up the LeBron 4 Horsemen Air Force Ones. I really, really wanted these. And yeah, we did get Kith treats again, but this time we got their creamsicle, which is, I think to my knowledge, this is the only kit that had the creamsicle, so we had to try it, but it wasn't that great. I kind of wish I got the GLP again. And then right next to Kith, there was actually another sneaker store, but this one was more of a vintage store. Yo, they had some dope vintage pieces in here. I really loved the whole layout of the store. Customer service was amazing. Mina picked up a Betty Boop shirt from there, so I definitely think you guys should check it out because it's literally right next to Kith. So if you're ever in Hawaii, definitely stop there. And we even went to Bait earlier in the day. I forgot to mention that we went to Bait as well, and we didn't buy anything from there either, but Bait had a lot of dope stuff there, good retros that I didn't think they'd actually have either. They even had this exclusive Astro Boy Bait Hawaii hoodie, but they did not have my size. They only had a 2XL, or else I would have bought that to wear that with the big red boots, of course. There's a lot more sneaker stores now than there was a few years ago, and I didn't get to visit them all because I tried to look them up and I couldn't find them. Like, the way I was hearing about certain sneaker stores was like just from people on the streets and stuff like that, so I tried to go to the ones that I could go to. If I missed any of them, I apologize. Yeah, Hawaii vibes are definitely dope. If you come here, obviously you're coming here to vacation, sit on the beach, relax, but if you do find time to shop and go to some of these stores, highly suggest all the stores that I mentioned in this video. And also, again, don't miss out on my lids drop May 5th, lidshd.com. And also, if you're from Houston, I'm pulling up to Houston this Friday, the Galleria Mall where the Lids HD store is, and I'm gonna come hang out with you guys for the release of my collection. And we got the exclusive Astros hat that is only releasing at your store, so that one's not gonna be releasing online. And again, all the represent items you guys saw me wearing in this video are going to be linked down below. I'll link them individually too, so y'all don't have trouble trying to find them throughout the website. But yeah, man, Hawaii, this is our last night here. Get ready to go home so I can watch the Warriors and Kings go to Game 7, unfortunately. Light the beam, turn that beam off.